Hey, what's up guys? Peter C and Hannah on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and what I have to review today are my collection of Gemmy 3-foot prototype mummies. Well, and skull, I guess you could say. So I got these not too long ago from Gemmy Addiction. He had a bunch of them, as you can see. He had 5 of the big mummies. I already sold one of them. One small mummy, and then the skull. These were all made in 2005. They're all like kind of like a foam material with some wrapping around them. They all do the same thing. They don't really do anything special, just the eyes light up red and blink. They do look pretty good in the dark. They got some detail. They're obviously like handmade. They're very prototype like. I mean, each one's a little different as well, but I mean, these are kind of pretty much the same, except this one here might have more detail on the paint on the head. That's about it. But yeah, they stand at about 3 foot tall. They're like kind of a styrofoam foam material. I didn't really look in there under the wrapping, but yeah. And then this one here is about 2 feet tall. This one's smaller. This one here, what's cool about this one is I know for a fact it's the last one in the world to exist, because there's only one other one, and the person who owned that one, we know for a fact, ended up throwing it away, so I've been told. So this is the only small one left in the world, and this skull, I'm not sure if there's another one of either. There probably was multiple of them prototyped, I'm sure. But yeah, these all came from Gemmy headquarters all the way back in 05, and they're still around, which is pretty cool. So I guess I'll go from left to right. I'll start with the little skull here. Oh, and also all of these are for sale. So if you're interested in any of these, if you're interested in all of them or just one of them, you know, let me know. The only thing that's a pain about these, at least these like 4 big ones on the right, since they're 3 foot tall, they don't come apart at all. They're just one piece. I could take the head off, but then you'd have to re-glue the head when you got it because it's like hot glued on there. But like shipping will really suck with these. So I'm going to probably want a little bit more just because of shipping, or if you're willing to pay the shipping, I mean, I'm fine with that, but like it just sucks. And I don't even think I have boxes for any of the bigger ones. I'd have to like make custom box. So, but anyways, they're for sale. DM me on the GMA Instagram. Let me know if you're interested, but start with the skull. So it's kind of like a harder material. I mean, the same material that the head is made out of on the mummies. It's got some little imperfections and stuff, some dents, some little scuffs, nothing terrible. This one actually has a jack for something. I'm not sure if it's not an adapter jack, I don't think. I never tried it, never used it. I don't know what it does, but it works fine on 2 AA batteries, so that's what I use. Let me do this without scuffing it up. There's a tag. It's kind of like glued on there, but it's kind of like transparent. And I think it was taped on there by someone that started falling off, whoever had it before me. And just hit the switch, and then that's all it does. Pretty simple. But like I said, in the dark, they look really cool. I'm in a sunroom in the back of my house right now, and it's the middle of the day, so I can't show them in the dark. But yeah, that's all it does. Nothing special. Then the small one, same thing. Flip them around, the back of the head. This one has a tag, styrofoam mummy. Then get on, and yeah, they just blink like that. Be really cool for a haunt. I kind of wish they produced these. They're kind of like reminiscent of like the early 2000s, like higher quality haunt stuff in a way. Let's see, there's this one. Styrofoam mummy, same thing, same handwriting. And I didn't put batteries in all these, just in these 3. So just show these 3 blinking. And that's all they do, nothing crazy, but yeah. And then I think 1 or 2 of these don't work due to battery corrosion. I gotta fix them. I could probably pretty easily fix them before I sell them. So, and I think 1 doesn't have the prototype tag. I forget which one it is. Yes, this one, it's missing a tag, and his head's a little loose, but again, I could fix that with glue, and it's a little chopped up there, but not bad. This one, yeah, this one's got the tag. Then I believe this one does as well. Yep. And I think it's one of these that doesn't work. I don't remember which one, but it's battery corrosion, so I should be able to fix it. But yeah, they're from 05, never made production. Probably because they're too large or too expensive to make. I'm not sure. No retailers bought them. I really don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next review.